The strongest beak. Woodpecker. Strangely, woodpeckers never get headaches. They spend most hours of the day knocking their beaks on the trunks of trees. That too with 10 times more power than the power of an impact that would strike a human unconscious. We know that woodpeckers do not hit tree trunks for no reason. They try to find food with the help of their strong beak, build a safe nest to raise chicks, or communicate with their fellows. The woodpecker's skull is made of spongy bone that absorbs the vibration caused by the beak hitting the tree trunk well. The brain of this bird is so firmly embedded in the space of the skull that when piercing with its beak, it does not hit the bones around the brain. The tense muscles of the neck also help the woodpecker to remove the blows and vibrations caused by them from the brain of this bird. The tongue of woodpeckers is so long that it wraps around the inside of the skull of these birds when it is not used to pull out insects from tree trunks. This long organ has muscles that, by contracting them, hardens itself to easily enter the holes created in the tree trunk. Hook-like appendages are placed at the head of this bird's tongue, which is used to hook insects and facilitate their extraction from tree trunks. Some woodpeckers also feed on tree sap. Woodpeckers have strong legs and claws that are used to climb tree trunks. When resting, 2 of the 4 toes are placed at the back and the other at the front. But when the bird wants to start hitting the tree, one of the back legs is extended so that the simpler bird can maintain its balance. Woodpeckers also use hard blows of their beaks on trees to announce the boundaries of their territory to other competitors. Of course, each species of woodpecker does this entirely differently. For example, let's consider the declaration of the territory of the pileated woodpecker, the largest resident woodpecker in North America, in only 2 short periods per minute. Beak clicks are heard, each lasting no more than a few seconds. Interestingly, woodpeckers can pierce an object as hard as concrete with their beak blows. Giant parrot. Kakapo. This bird is too heavy to have a chance to fly. Unlike birds that can fly, the kakapo does not have a large sternum. In addition, this bird's feathers are soft, fluffy, and unsuitable for flight. It is the only flightless parrot with an owl-like face, herbivorous, and very slow. Like owls, kakapo rests all day and forages at night. If this bird feels threatened, it stays still and tries to hide in the surrounding environment. Kakapos are slow and not very good at hiding. This issue has made them easy prey for rats and cats and is subject to destruction. This animal species has the highest degree of animal extinction risk. Kakapos walk several kilometers every night in search of food. They use their strong claws to make their way through dense undergrowth and use sensory feathers around their tips to sense their surroundings. Relying on their excellent smell to find their favorite food, kakapos find rimu trees and drink the sap from their leaves. This bird uses its wings for balance and not flight. Wandering albatross. This bird, which holds the record for wingspan among birds, soars and flies over the southern hemisphere's oceans almost without flapping its wings. This bird is not often seen on the ground unless it has come to the ground to build a nest or take care of its chicks. In flight, the wings expand to their widest point and remain fixed, and the bird then relies solely on the updrafts that move over the ocean to move. The wandering albatross soars with these currents and can maintain its altitude well. This bird will lose only 1 meter for every 22 meters it glides through the air. Albatrosses are very loyal couples. Although they do not have much chance for family life, they remain loyal to him for the rest of their lives after finding their mate. A pair of albatrosses may meet once every 2 years. They come to land to build a nest and care for their only chick for 9 months. The albatross chick, which learns to fly at 9 months, probably won't return to land for another 6 years. In a world record, one of these birds flew 6,000 kilometers in 12 days.